Thomas, nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you. Okay.
So, as I said in your intake interview, I will make a treatment plan for you. So this is what we're going to discuss today. In this treatment plan, I will give you a lot of information and advice you can do. If it's too much or you have any question, just interrupt me and ask.
Okay.
This treatment plan is designed only for you. So, you're welcome.
Thank you.
To be sure again, what is your request for help?
Well, I want to be able to run a marathon. Right now I'm running about 4 kilometers and then I get the pain, so then I can't go any further. But the marathon is obviously a lot longer than 4 kilometers, so yeah. I'd like to get there.
So, what we're going to do today is as I said, I give you advice and information, and I would like you to sign later on when we talked about the whole treatment plan. You will sign this treatment plan as I will do the same. So it's like an agreement and a contract. So you have to follow this contract and I have to follow this contract. Of course we can adjust it in some points, but still it's a contract and I hope you follow this.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so today the information I'll give you is till next week I would like you to take some rest.
Okay.
So put some ice on your lateral knee, elevate it, and yeah, try not to walk as much as you did. So no running till next week.
Okay.
So we try to get the inflammation a bit down.
Alright.
Then it will look like this, that next week we're gonna start running. So what we're gonna do next week is whenever you, or when you first experience that feeling, I'll start filming this.
Okay.
So we can analyze the technique and see what's going on and yeah, try to better this.
Okay.
We'll try to better this with strengthening and stretching exercises. Week 3 will look the same. So we start running, we try to increase the kilometer a bit, about 1 kilometer more.
Okay.
If you have any pain, we'll see. So the filming will be so the first treatment will be filming, then we do it in the middle, and in the end to see how you improved.
Okay.
But if you feel any pain or burning sensation during, let's say, week 7 or 8 or even week 4, let me know, and we will film it there to see what's going on.
Okay.
So if it's indicated, I will film it as well.
Okay.
So in week 3 we're going to do strengthening and stretching exercises. I will run with you and we'll be at kilometer 5 already.
Okay.
So this will be till week 6.
Okay.
Week 6 we're gonna adjust the treatment plan a bit. So week 6 is 1.5 months.
Okay.
So it looks like we're still running. We're still increasing the kilometers, but I also give you some active mobilization, which means that you also get some homework. So from the stretching and strengthening exercise and also the active mobilization, so using the techniques I showed you at home is also really important.
Okay.
So you get more experience with yourself to do it correctly.
Okay.
And then we will do this the whole time. We still increase the running kilometers, and we still do active mobilization. We still do strengthening of your gluteus medius and minimus, because those are the main adductors we need to strengthen.
Okay.
Those are the weak muscles.
Okay.
After 3 months, we're going to do a final filming to see how the progression is and if it was a good treatment.
So I do have a question actually. Let's say after week 6, when I'm supposed to be going into like the new section, instead of running, like increasing 1 kilometer, would be able to increase by 2, solely because I want to make sure that I am ready for this marathon, and I'm a little nervous that if I just increase 1, like I won't be able to. Given there is no pain.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about it?
I totally understand your concerns, but I can reassure you, I read several guidelines which are my golden standard. and I looked up some medical pages and reading about the iliotibial bend syndrome, and the prognosis is really positive.
Okay.
So try to stay positive.
Okay.
We gonna make you run those half marathon.
Thank you. All right.
So the end of the treatment plan will look like in 3 months. You will be able to run those 22 kilometers.
Nice.
And I will do a final filming so we can see how the technique improved and if there's still some improvements we can make or something we have to change.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As you can see here, those 3 domains which I'm working with. So that means I had some patients before with the same problem as you did. So this is the EVP.
Okay.
Yeah. So the clinical expertise means that I had, as I said, some patients before with the same complaints, and they were able to run without any pain.
Okay. By following the guideline.
By following the guideline,
Okay.
correct?
Okay.
Yes. You're good.
Just making sure I understand.
Yeah, it's fine. The patient values is this. So you tell me how you feel about this.
Okay.
And I would love to get your feedback after each training session with you.
Okay.
So we can improve both. I will give you feedback as well.
Okay.
The best research evidence means I was looking for the golden standard, which I found in the guidelines
Okay.
I will use to treat you. But I also looked up some medical pages like PubMed to see what other physiotherapists or doctors wrote about the same subject.
Okay.
Yeah? So, any questions so far?
No questions. I'm really excited. Actually, if I did have to ask a question, how often does this like occur in people? Do you know?
Sorry.
Like, is it a big thing to happen while running?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it. So it's not. It's normal, like in a way. I
Yeah.
guess. Like I'm not the first person to have
No,
it.
no, no.
Okay.
You're not.
All right. Well,
There are several, a lot of people more that experience the same than
okay.
you did.
That was my only question. Making sure it's not just me.
No, no,
Other
it's
people.
not you.
Okay, but yeah, I'm excited to start. I'm ready to get going and get my marathon training started.
Yeah, sounds good. So, week 1, rise,
Yes.
rest,
Okay.
put ice on it, and then next week we're gonna start.
Okay. So, thank you.
Nice. Oh my gosh.